We start with a point.
Hi, it's Rob Bryanson and welcome back. This time we're looking at another of the polls that comes from the 10th Dimension blog, which you can always get to if you go to 10thdimension.com/blog. And this was poll number 40 in the series. It said, people who focus on the now rather than their possible future paths are more likely to be moody, indecisive, and envious. That poll ended on May 26, 2009. 45% agreed, while the majority disagreed. Now, a number of visitors to the blog had some trouble accepting this supposition, which actually relates to a specific entry I published last month called The Time Paradox. In it, I talked about a book of the same name by Philip Zimbardo, Professor Emeritus of Psychology at Stanford University. In a promotional video for his book, he tells us that tests given to children showed a clear link years later to which of them were more successful and well-adjusted as they entered adulthood. 4-year-olds were offered the choice of a marshmallow right now or 2 marshmallows if they were willing to wait for 20 minutes. Those children who jumped at the single marshmallow rather than thinking about the greater future reward coming if they would wait, to use Dr. Zimbardo's words, grew into young adults who were more likely to be moody, indecisive, and envious. Those who did wait went on as adolescents to score an average of 210 points higher on the Scholastic Aptitude Test, and to be much more likely to be rated by independent examiners as competent or attentive, while those who were not able to delay gratification were more likely to be described as sulky or irritable. As I mentioned in my previous blog about the time paradox, the difficulty some people have in accepting these results may be connected to the current popularity of Eckhart Tolle's writing. The power of now, he tells us, is better than the ego-based striving for tomorrow and fretting about the past. Sometimes, though, living in the now is living in a trap of endlessly repeating negative patterns, and that is not the way to make your life better. Who would disagree that attitude affects outcome? What psychiatrist would disagree that healing can't really start until it comes from within? What entrepreneur would disagree that the eye of the tiger is how you get to the future version of yourself that you hold as your heart's desire? What athlete would disagree with the power of positive visualization techniques? What healthcare provider has not seen people who lose their interest in tomorrow, their will to carry on, and death follows? All of these are related to the processes of engaging not just in the now, but in the branching future paths that exist as potential for each of us. In the placebo effect, I talked about the surprising results of medical studies showing how difficult it can be to test new drugs when patients given placebos will also do better because of their assumption that they are being given some new treatment. In Changing Your Genes Part 2, I talked about the amazing new science of epigenetics, which proves that people can actually change their own gene expression through changes in lifestyle and attitude. And in Creativity in the Quantum Universe, I talked about how this engaging in the future paths concept has been proved to be basic to our universe and to the basic structures of all living things. And where are all these future paths that hold this amazing promise? These powerful tools that people around the world are using to move beyond a now that is not to their liking and to a possible then that exists within their set of all possible future states. According to my way of visualizing, this is all within the 5th dimension, within a probability space that connects to Everett's many worlds and the hidden patterns of the universe, and which each of us are navigating within one Planck length after another right at this very now. Welcome to a better future you, and enjoy the journey. Next time around, we're going to talk about the work of Nassim Haramein. My name's Rob Bryanson. Enjoy the journey.